Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Drive Beyond Horizons. Now, there's been a bit of an update that's been in the work on this game for quite a few months. They have finally added the garage update, and it's added quite a few new things. First of all, let's go inside. We've got this nice little storage locker where we can right away just grab some of the cool items that we've unlocked in the game. So that's pretty sweet. I'm not going to grab anything right now, though, because I kind of like the idea of coming across the items on my own. Do I have a backpack? It's usually a backpack that spawns in here. What's this? Nope, that's just the guitar. Another guitar. I don't have any starting backpack. Huh, oh well. But another thing, we can now use computers that we find. They bring us to a new system. Got a nice little new loading icon, too, now, a little car driving. You get all these things. Oh yeah, there's now a money system. You can find cash and deposit it into brand new ATMs in the game to earn money, and then you can use the computers to buy things. Buy parts that you're missing that you just can't seem to find, which is really cool. If you're struggling to just complete a certain kind of car, you can just buy the parts, provided you have the money. But there's also, I think it's this, there's a quest system that's now been implemented. Apparently you can have up to 3 quests at a time. I haven't done anything with the quests yet, so I have nothing completed. And there's nothing available when you start a new game, but slowly quests become available, I believe. So that is cool. Already, right away in the beginning, we've got some new stuff. And I've got to say, it also kind of looks like that the lighting and the rendering has changed somewhat. It definitely looks better than I remember. So that is a massive plus. I was planning when the garage update came out and I started a new game to show off to you guys, I was going to go with the pickup truck. But the first couple times that I tried it out, there were some rendering issues with the hood of the truck. Like, the color just wasn't rendering in. And I don't know if it was because of one of my old mods that I had installed that was messing it up, or if it was an issue with the game itself. So I uninstalled the game, did a fresh install, and only installed, I believe it was this mod that lets me do things, mainly because I just like to have the infinite brushes for when I'm cleaning the car. So let's stand you back up and get you out of the way there. I am going to strip this car down and work on getting it cleaned up before we head out. They definitely improved the lighting, because I've noticed that, like, the taillights and the blinkers, because you guys probably remember from my older videos, I haven't played this game in a while. I've been waiting for this update. But if you guys remember from the first, I think I made 2 or 3 videos in the past of this game. I love to drive with my hazard lights on, just because it's more lights coming from the car, and it just looks cool. Because the game is really pretty, with, like, the lights and stuff. But unless you're one of the overly conscious players that actually use your blinkers, and there's not really a reason to do that, you don't see, like, half of the lights that you put on your vehicle. And I just like to look at them and see them going. Plus, with the way they look now, and once I get this thing going, and hopefully there's some... Where's the pedal? There it is. get caught inside the car. Once I get the game going, and hopefully there's at least one taillight or front blinker for me to show you guys, you'll see what I mean when I say they've made it look a lot nicer. Just want to make sure I get all the parts out of the inside to clean up. Don't think there's anything left inside the car for me to grab. Yeah, that's everything we start with. Let's take the hood off. That one off. Take out the engine. Take out the battery. And take out the radiator. Take the tires off. Gotta make this thing look nice and pretty and shiny. There's something I'm missing. There, gas door. Alright, so let's take our brush and just start cleaning this thing up. Why am I not? There we go. They definitely changed how the shine of the car looks too. Even when you get all the rust off of it, you can definitely still look sturdy. You can definitely see it is not shiny in the slightest. Let's just get all of the rust off of here. And clean up everything. I am kind of bummed that I don't have a backpack. When I put those too close together, I don't know if I cleaned them both. Alright, you are kind of in the way of me grabbing this. There we go. That one's good, and that one is good. I got both of these, right? Nope. It's the gear shift, and the handbrake, and that's good. Alright. So don't need that anymore. Oh, yeah. Let's grab the flashlight, because we're going to probably need that later. They still have that thing, though, when you're holding something, completely changes the way you move around and your posture, and I really don't like that. I wish that you didn't change your posture and how you're moving when you're holding stuff, because it just makes me not want to use anything like that. That's why... dagger counter. If you guys recall from the previous video, I pretty much never took anything in my inventory out unless I came across the zombies and I had to take out my AK-47. I don't know why I always grab this. I'm actually on the infinite mode now, not the story mode, so I'm fairly certain I'm not going to run into any of the UFOs. At least, not unless we find a radio tower that we decide to activate at night. But I don't think there's any way for them to show up and chase us like they did before. Why does that still look like? Did I forget to, Oh, I did. One thing I've noticed that it seems like sometimes the colors of the different parts don't exactly line up like they used to. Alright, did I shine this one? Yeah, and I shined that. Forgetting what I'm doing here. Okay, so that looks good. Maybe it's just because it's in the back of the garage. Yeah, but I noticed the doors and sometimes the back or front hoods, they don't exactly look the same color-wise as the rest of the car. That might just be, well, it can't be a mod issue if I see it this time, since I did have one mod installed that was supposed to help with rendering and stuff based on how the game used to look, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, I definitely, because I did a clean install, that's not installed anymore. Where did that brush go? Or the sponge? Alright, let's... Oh, actually, before I do that, just to get everything to match, let's do this. They did say they changed how the handling of the trailers work as well. So if we find ourselves a trailer that we can put together, we might be able to see if that handles better. Because in the past, they had a tendency to kind of go a little crazy while you're towing them behind your car, and sometimes just wig out and go flying off in random directions. Sometimes making your car spin out too. Alrighty. Oh, I didn't even notice. I got like a nice little potted plant here. Alright, now let's start putting the thing back together. Now that everything is... Yeah, see, that's a different color. I might have screwed up by polishing it first before I brushed all the rust off. Thing I want to do is I want to make sure, even though I'm playing with the settings where like my thirst and hunger and the gasoline and the oil and the water, it doesn't go down, I still like to make sure that I at least top everything off before I head out. That's gas. Wasn't quite enough. That's engine oil. That was definitely enough, so... Oh, come on. Grab it. There we go. That's what I need more gas. Close that. Can't grab the door. Come on. It's being problematic. There we go. Okay, let's see if I got any parts out here. Ooh. Got one of the bumpers at least. Oh, there goes my spray can. Why are you not... There we go. Grab all the rust off. Some of these narrow parts can get hard to brush sometime. Okay. I'm having trouble just putting things down. My hands aren't working. get there. My depth perception is off. I don't think this gets shined, but yeah, no. Here we go. That looks nice. What is this? Ooh! It's one of the front blinkers. There we go. That looks good. Does this get shined? It does. Which side are you? You're that side. Well, that's good. At least I can show you a little bit of how the lights look now, because they do look really cool. Ooh, got one of the tail lights. Personally, I think just finding the parts and restoring the car is like the coolest part of this game. The exploring is kind of fun too, especially since they have added a handful of new locations. Not sure which side this is. That is the right side, okay. Oh yeah, I gotta put all this stuff back in too. Put in the radio. Pretty sure my ignition just went flying. And the handbrake. Seatbelt's back. Steering wheel. Dashboard. And the gear shift. Put the seats back in. Okay. It's starting to look good. You know, there was some more stuff over here. Oh, there's something underneath. Ooh, nice. That'll make the front pop out more. Stick it right there. Grab you. Brush all that rust off. Does this shine? No. Stick you right there. And I'm painfully aware that in the previous videos there was something that was really cool that I didn't get to show you guys because I didn't come across it. But hopefully I will be able to show it to you guys in this one. Time will tell. Like I said, these narrow bits are kind of hard sometimes. Doesn't register all the mouse movements. And I don't think these get shined. I wonder if they fixed the issue with you putting these on. That one of them on one side, I want to say it was this side, always tends to like disappear when you load back in. Ooh, I've got one of the interior lights. I have been playing around with this a bit before recording, off and on, just to try to see exactly what's new and what was working and what might be broken. Because like I said, the pickup truck was the vehicle I wanted to show for you guys this time around, but it just wasn't rendering properly. So it was looking a little ugly. Having a bright white textureless square in the front of it. It wasn't an issue with the color paint I was using, because I tried painting it too and it didn't change. It shows the rust. It just doesn't show the color of the object. So, like, the object itself didn't have any texture. It was really weird. Though I will admit, I did not try the pickup again since I did a clean install. So, that might have been fixed. I don't know. If we come across a pickup in our travels, and it has a hood, a front hood, we'll, check it out. Just want to make sure there isn't something else lying around in the grass that I'm missing. Oh! Yeah, see? I'm really glad I was looking around. Let's go grab the other one, too. I hate how the inside of these doors look. I know before there wasn't any inner door parts that you could put on. Some of the vehicles have that. So you have the back side of the doors to make it look better. I don't know if they've added that in for this update. I also don't know if that's just how the car is, because, I mean, they definitely renamed a lot of the cars in the game, most likely to avoid, like, copyright issues or something, but they are presumably based on legitimate real vehicles that you can get. So this one, maybe it just doesn't have anything like that. Like, the doors do look empty and hollow on the inside, so that's why they haven't added in to put on the back side of the doors. This looks ugly, in my opinion. However, I am partial to this car, because start the game before you've unlocked any of the other ones. This is the car that you start with, and I personally still feel like this car handles the best out of all of them. That looks nice. It's not that one. This one. And I think that was all the stuff that we had for this. So I'm going to grab these, stick them in there. I'm going to take you with me too, in case I find any more. I only need a couple more doors. And I'm going to pop that out. Stick you there. And pop you out. Huh, I'm surprised that they're yellow this time. I must have started like 5 different games just, testing out whether or not my mod's installed properly, because I was having issues getting that working. And also seeing, if different things were still broken or not. Just make sure I don't have any cash lying around. Oh, it's a heater or something? Because that is definitely a new thing in the game. Doesn't look like it. Alright, where is my ignition? Turn it on.
Classic.
Hey there, listeners. Welcome to Horizon Classic, your ultimate companion on the road. I'm Sarah, and I'm here to bring you the best
those yellow
tunes
neon
and the latest
lights underneath.
updates for your in-game
Cool.
adventures. All our music is copyright-free, specially crafted
put on
by
the
our talented
hazards.
sound designer. That means our streamer friends
You can see
play
they
our tracks without
don't
any worries
just
about
light up now. They get sort
strikes.
of
Your streams and replays are safe with us.
burst or lens flare,
Stay tuned
some
for
sort of
important
refracting
in-game updates
effect
and
on them.
events that you won't
It looks
wanna miss.
really nice.
We're here for you
I like that. It really helps them pop.
providing non-stop entertainment
I think it
and
looks
crucial
good.
information to enhance your gaming experience.
So,
sit back,
let's just
enjoy
start
the ride,
driving
and let Horizon Classic
and
be
see
your
what kind of
soundtrack. Happy
location we
listening,
come across
everyone.
first. Oh my goodness. Right away, I come across a trailer. Ooh, and another just don't like how these neon lights don't turn on. If you put them on the car while it's on, you gotta turn it off. Come on. And now they work. That bugs me. Okay, so what do we have on here? You are just the trailer. You don't... The phone's ringing. I think that was an alien. Oh, look at this! Got a cool little snowflake Christmas cap. Let's put that on. Can I see myself? Haha. Yeah, they definitely added new, Oh, we get the back of the trailer. Do I have both of the wheels for the trailer? That would really help. What? Radio.
100% copyright-free music. It's your boy Ryan, and you're tuned in to Hyperbase.
Did I come across one of these in the previous videos? I can't remember if that's new or not. Ooh. Some kind of shirt. Huh. I'm not sure if that's any better than the tank top. Just wondering if there's any... It looks like it might be the tire for the trailer, but... Actually, no. I remember now what kind of wheels and tires the trailer uses. It wasn't those. Ooh. Is this one of the, Is this my windshield? No. It's definitely not the right one. But I think I'm going to... try and clean this up, and hopefully it's be too much of an issue that I don't have the wheels for it. And I'll just drag it along until we have that now. We can put you there. Let's clean you up. Get all the rust off. Also, I thought I saw... Is this the license plate for the trailer? Yes, it is. Ooh, it's getting really dark. Alright. I was just thinking maybe I should be doing this in front of the car so the headlights will help, but then I remembered I don't have any headlights yet. I need to grab the, Nope, that's not what I need. I can't see what I'm doing. Well, isn't that just peachy? There it is. Get that all nice and shiny. There we go. Alright. Let's close that. Make sure it's closed. Get back in. And... there we go. Doesn't have any wheels on it, but hopefully if we go slow enough it'll be fine. Ooh. What's that? Is that a fire over there? Oh, it's one of those minefields with the slot machine in it. Yeah, this trailer, I gotta go slow. It definitely wants to fall off. Which, if I was being pulled with no wheels, I would, not feel like cooperating either. Oh, and I don't have an AK-47 to blow these mines up ahead of time, so... I mean, I do have... What is that right there? I have Death of the Player turned off. Let's just jump for it. Nope! Woo! Alright. Gonna have to do this the hard way, I guess. Oops! I'm not seeing a path. Usually... Whatever that was that I saw over here, I think that blew up and went flying. I did see something sitting here in front of the, Oh, was it that? Oh, it's just a sponge? Let's see if we get anything from this. Nope. Ooh. Nope. Oh, and that's it, because the handle fell off. Can I grab this and make my way back without blowing myself up? Poof. Aha. I did it. Seems like it's getting lighter out again already too. If you guys remember from the previous videos, I like using these as my my gear shift just because it makes some cool... Where did my sponge go? Oh shit, did I lose my sponge? Damn. Okay, I'll have to grab a new one. So, well, you know what? I'm going to... Oh, I don't even need to open the door because I can just turn you on, right? Yeah, there we go. Take you off. Stick you there. Put you in the place so you get that nice little cha-ching noise when you drive now. It's a big fish gas station. Ooh. A little bit of jitteriness as all the different assets load in. Oop, I took off the gate. Or fence, rather. Oh, shoot!
Classic.
Damn zombies. Any more? Doesn't look like it. It's not for now. So, yeah, here's one of those new ATMs I was telling you about. So if I find cash on the ground, I can stick it in here, deposit it, and it adds to my my money down there in the bottom left. You see, I got 1,300 right now. I think when you first start with this update, you have $500 cash. So, obviously, I have done a little bit of toying around and exploring a little bit before I started this game. And apparently the money is account-wide. So every time you start a new game, you have the same money that you always have. Your wallet's the same. And this... Supposedly you can find parts, or maybe even anything, and put them in here. But I don't know what this whole coding system thing is. Supposedly, it's some sort of like a storage system that they've implemented, which, is pretty cool. Just looking around for some stuff. What is this? It's just a broken car part. Let's see if there's anything in here. I still need a backpack. What? Oh, some new pants, but they're just stuck on something over here. Sometimes you can find cash on the store shelves. Ooh. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's some cash. We are definitely going to take you. I think I saw the binoculars as well. Because it's a new game, you need to recollect all of the equipment that we had. Nothing behind here. See if there's any quests on the terminal. Keep forgetting that I have to click this screen for it to actually load up. No, nothing. But... oh, and then this. I don't know what this is. If you guys know what this is, let me know. But it is something that you can use. Oh. Oh, is it a scanner? Oh. Okay. I had not realized that before. $20. So now I can show you guys how this new thing works. Just stick it in there. Close it. $20 gets added to our account. So that's cool. So you don't have to just rely on doing the... ooh. Oh my god, $300. You don't have to rely on just doing the missions or quests. Once you start getting them, in order to get cash, you can actually just find the cash and deposit it. Which is really neat. I was really hoping I could find myself a backpack. Oh my goodness. I parked right in front of money, and I didn't notice because it was so dark out. Alright, since it is light out now, let's just take another look around. It's nothing I need. Just make sure that I haven't missed it. Oh yeah. So this thing, apparently, you can park your cars in this spot and then save them. And you can buy extra slots. So then when you come across these stations, you can just like load up any car that you've saved. I haven't played around with it yet, so I'm not sure how it works. Like if you lose the saved car if you take it out. It'd be pretty lame if that was the case, but... oh, it's a radio. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here to look at. So, let's get back inside. Let's see if I can turn out of here. I am stuck for some reason. I think that traffic cone is messing me up. Really need to find wheels for this trailer. We got another ATM. That is not my car, so it's not going to have any parts I need. Definitely not the parts I need. Is that another? It is. Okay. I didn't even realize there was a phone right here. Ah, and this is if you have the items that a quest you need is on, I guess you put it here, and it just gets shoop, sucked up, and that's how you turn them in. I don't even remember if it had a license plate. Not in the front, and not in the back. Okay. Here we go. Let's get the front taken care of first. Nice. Did I check the dumpsters? Big exhaust. Ooh, another interior light. That can come in handy for my trunk. Although, this needs to be polished, and I don't have a sponge. Maybe I can find one in here. Oh, the lighting in here looks different, too. Another computer. Any quests? Ooh! Fascinating. So yeah, this is where you can collect quests. I am not going to go for either of these, though. Because I suck at knowing the different parts of the different cars. So I'm going to do the really lazy and easy thing and only accept quests that are looking for parts from the car I am driving. Because that will be the easiest for me to recognize. Yes, this, oh, wow. Since when do these things spawn inside? Oh, sweet. I'm wanting one of these. Just so that I can, you know, look around better to see if there's anything around. Get out of the way. There's usually something cool here. Ah, it's the smallest backpack, but still, at least it's something. Some money? Let's put that in the backpack. See if maybe we can get something from here. There's definitely still items I have not unlocked. Don't think I'm gonna have any luck, though. I am surprised, now that there's a money system in the game, that they didn't implement you being charged or having to pay to play this slot machine. I mean, I'm grateful that's not the case. I'm just surprised they didn't implement that. Of course, it might be something... These pictures always weird me out. It might be something that they decide to implement later on. Ooh. I kind of like that better. I look ridiculous. But it's funny. Can you open the cash register now that this cat... Ooh! 310? Alright, I'll put you in the second slot. And... Please tell me there was an ATM here. Crap, I don't think there was. Oh, yes, there is. Gonna do all of them at once. Yes! Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that makes me happy. For $2,000. Just want to take one last look around. Yeah, I don't think there's anything useful here. No, that's not from my vehicle. Alright. Moving on. If nothing else happens, I will see you guys at the next stop. I did spin out on the road once because the trailer just kind of had a mind of its own and pulled my car every which way. Let's see if there's anything... Ooh. Oh no, that's not what I need. I saw this wheel over here and I got excited because I thought that was a trailer wheel, but it's not. Let's see if there's anything here. Nope. Nope. Very flashy door. Yeah, see, I wish there was stuff like this for the doors of my car. Anything in the icebox? Oh, oh. Can't close you again. There we go. Okay, so we got an ATM in case we find any more cash. It's the old hat that I had. Oh. You know what? I may just go with this little scheme. Huh. I look like a little Eskimo. It's kind of cool. I do like that they added so much... What the fuck? Seriously? Never seen that before. Okay, I do have to say, you know, a word to the devs. Ooh. All this time, waiting for this update, I really thought it was just going to be you guys adding the garage, but I really like that because it reminds me of Link's hat from Zelda. But you guys clearly added a bunch more little things here and there all over the place. And I'm really... Oh, it's one of those laser things. I'm really digging it. You have received new missions, really? Oh! Eh. None of them for the car that I am currently driving. Because I'm stupid and lazy and want to only hunt for the things that I personally recognize. Wait, what did that say? Oh, $50. Thought it said more than that, so... $100 more in my account. Kind of funny that the banking system even still works in this post-apocalyptic world.
We don't have 5 or 4 or even 3 or 2, but one.
Alright, I will see you guys at the next stop.
And even then, it's only one radio. Rumor has it that he's at least a follow on Instagram. And I can do anything with the radio. Like, for example...
It is funny that they do, like, advertisements for the game and the different people developing it on the in-game car radios. Ooh, set of matching pants. There we go. Now I just look like a... either a Christmas person or a homeless bum. Can't really decide yet which. What is this? Just a piece of... Oh, that's... a door. Oh, a turbo. Oh, yeah, see? Okay, so it wasn't the graphics mod I used to have installed. That is the issue I was running into every time I tried to start a game with the pickup truck. You might think, oh, no, it's just painted white. No, no matter what you paint it, it's always going to be white. And the only texture you have on it is the rust itself. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's not for my car. That's for this one, isn't it? Yeah. But I definitely want to grab this. I can take a look and see if there's anything else. Definitely grab that cash. Ooh, some more cash. I mean, it's very little cash, but still, it's cash nonetheless. And even more cash, but I don't know if I can actually... I'm gonna place you there. I kind of don't want to soup up my car's speed until I find the wheels for the trailer. So I'm afraid that if I do that, I am just going to end up having a harder time trying to control everything, you know? Now, I tried putting cash both in my trunk and in the trailer before, and they kind of wigged out, so maybe if I just place it there like that, I won't lose them. Let's see if they... Okay, both the turbo and the cash are staying put. That's a good sign. Alright guys, I will see you at the next stop. Alright guys, I think we have something coming up here on the left. Yes, oh! It's the Chameleon gas station. These are the ones that were giving me trouble in the past, because everything was having issues loading in and it was dropping my frame rates. Oh yeah, see, it's dropping now too.
You know the drill. Who's up next?
But it doesn't seem as bad.
Did you know the longest road in the world is 22,387 kilometers?
They did say in the patch notes
You know
that they
what?
were working on fixing that. Why are you gyrating? Are you just upset because you're pulling something that doesn't have wheels? Okay, what do we have here? We got lots of tires and wheels, not any that I need. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, it's the one I already have. That got me so excited. Oh. I see you down there. And again, I'm gonna have to turn my car off and on to get those to work again. That might be for my car. Come on, move. Is the back one? It is, but I need to clean it, and I still need to find myself a sponge. And it is getting dark. There's some stuff in there, but it doesn't look like anything interesting. Tinfoil hat. And a green Christmas hat. Anything over here? Doesn't really look like it. These phone booths are so bright now. Wilda's mask. You're not ringing? Wow. Oh, an ATM. I can deposit that cash. Where is it? It's over here. $300. Come on, get in there. And put that one in. And put that one in. $610 added to my account. Got some paint again. And another sponge. Awesome. Because these are new assets that were loaded in, I have to hit those again. And now, those should be infinite. What is this? Thumpy. Air suspension. Interesting. They did say something about being... Stuff's flying around. They did mention something about being able to, alter the suspensions in your car. I'm not sure if that's something you can do in the regular game, or if you have to go into one of the, different settings. Nice. Let's put you on. And where is my brush? Oh, wait, that's right. I don't need to... because I already have that. So there was something else. Oh, yeah! The interior light for the, There we go. Doesn't really seem to be working. Oh, it's because that was in the way. You know what? Let's, just take everything out of the trunk, put it in here, and pray that I don't lose my, my trailer. What is this? Oh, the binoculars. Normally, I would keep all of this stuff on me, but I've yet to find the large backpack, so I'm kind of holding off on that just for that reason. Okay, so what do we got for paints? Is this gray or black? One way to find out. I think it's the black one. That looks like... it's hard to tell sometimes between the purple and the blue. I think that's the blue one. I think that's the one that I've actually been, that I've used on the car. That I lost previously. Oh, you're definitely blue. So that other one must have been the purple one. I can't really tell. What keeps pushing me? Oh, it's this. The ladder's messing me up. Is that just another of the same? No, you're a lighter blue. Right? Yeah. You're definitely different. I like to collect all the different paint colors. That way, if I wanna change up the look of my vehicle, I can. And everything is moving with the shaking trailer, so hopefully that means I will not be losing anything. I think that paint can is one I already had. Okay. Been digging around outside for far too long. Let's see what's in here. Backpack. Oh, it's the same size one I already had. Ooh. Some nice sunglasses. And $200. Take that. Got anything new? Ah, here we go. Right rare light. Oh, so basically the one that I have. $788? Actually, okay. I was gonna say if it's cheaper to buy one than what they were gonna pay me for it, I would just do that. But it's $940 for a new one. Fully synchronized copy from the left. Lights up when it wants. Oh my goodness. Blinks even when you're going straight. Okay, so there's some humor and jokes even in this. Actually, this is a great way to if you're still starting off and trying to actually unlock the achievements for completing your car and you don't know what you're missing, this is a great way to see if there's anything here that the car takes that you haven't found yet. I don't remember there being this many types of cars, but I do recognize all the names, so... Okay, that's the van. I think this is the two-door one. Oh, I think this is like the really fancy-looking one. Yeah. I think this is the really big truck. That's the van. Because that's the only one that has the ladder. Tucker. Oh, this is the fancy one. I guess there's just more cars in here that I remember at times. I do hear rumblings that they're looking to add more vehicles, which would be really cool. So I want to see if there's anything else. Oh, $50. I'll take it. You know what? Might as well eat this too. Don't need to because I don't have the survival stuff on, but might as well. So this is something new that I discovered the last time I was testing things out. If you see a banana peel and you don't pick it up and move it out of the way, you fall on your ass. The nice little cartoon sound. That just made me giggle. Oof. Oh, you can't even pick it up without... Surely you can pick it up without it. Nope. Well, if you're playing on multiplayer, I imagine this is a way that you can have some fun with your friends. You know what? It's because it's been a long drive. Just gonna take a leak. Alright, there's nothing in here. So I guess just deposit the cash that I picked up. What is this thing? Is this something I can use? No. They did add a lot new car maintenance type things. $250 added to my account. Not too shabby. Still really wish I could find wheels for this trailer. One last look around, make sure there's nothing that I could possibly make use of. Oh, jeez. It's kind of a gruesome scene. Yeah, there's nothing here. It's all just bits and pieces for this big guy. Though technically I could use this, but I don't really feel like it. Alright. Continuing on, I think maybe I'll go for one more stop if I can find one. I did say one more stop, but this is like... this doesn't even count, really. Oh my goodness. Somebody lost their inflatable boyfriend. Just want to see if there's anything here. There's a gift box. Ooh. $100. $10. Something under there. What is this? Holy shit! Oh my god, I am keeping that. I did not know I could come across a freaking gold brick. That's amazing. What's in here? Ooh, got myself some bling bling. Barely shows up with these winter clothes though. Sunglasses look better than having nothing on my face. Alright. What's this? Not the kind of mirror that I need. Let's change the station. Where is the, here we go.
100% copyright-free music. This is Drifto Radio. Pure vibes for the streets. Made for drivers, built for drifters.
Hey, it looks like we got another one of those little tavern places coming up on the right. Doubtful I'll find any car parts here, but there's always a chance I'll find the bigger backpack. Anything here off to the side? Ooh. I wonder if they fixed the fact that these don't really line up properly with the hood of your car. Could definitely use this. Don't think put one on the back of this, but the red would go better on the back. And that's yellow. But this one's white. That would go better on the front of my car. I mean, I can change the colors of these with the paint cans. And I can put you there. And they're all lit up except for the new red one that I just got. No ATM, huh? Oh, there's one. Oh, I should grab that gold brick. This is so cool. This is how you make money. Come on, get in there. And that one And that one. What? It's not taking it? There we go. Okay, so it's a little iffy about where you place the money in the ATMs, but oh, $4,000 now. Ooh, do you? Oh, damn! I was hoping these would have the lights in them because those are the same lights that my car uses for headlights. Wait a minute, is that a? Oh, thought maybe that was a bumper for my car. Be funny if you got money for putting the trash away, but I guess not. I do want to see if they have fixed not being able to get these things properly centered. Yeah, see, it's always at a weird angle. Can't get it. They still look cool, though. I'd really love to use these things. It annoys the ever-living crap out of me that you can't line it up properly. Why do I feel like there was something here? Oh yeah, I wanted to grab this. Because when I do finally start coming across some headlights, this will just be extra light for my vehicle. There we go. I mean, technically I could be taking these light bulbs out and using those, but I wanna... Ooh, a slot machine. I wanna try my best to stick with the actual parts that my car uses. We're gonna get lucky today. Probably not. And the handle fell off. Balderdash. Ooh, somebody missed the, Yeah, we're just gonna throw that away. Although, if you put this on your tailpipe, your car will start making some pretty comical farting noises. You can even hear it now because the car's running. Oh, the things the developers put in this game. Alright, we've got another spot coming up here on the left. Slow down gradually, so this trailer doesn't wig out on me. Already had some trouble just getting here. Thing was fishtailing like crazy. Just want to listen to my tailpipe doing its pop, pop, pop. Oh, it's so ridiculous. Alright, do we have anything on this side? Nothing that I can use. Oh, wait a second. No, that's not what I need. Nothing in there. Oh, hello. Come on. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Could have sworn that that was more money than that, but whatever. A little trumpet. Okay, it doesn't really look like there's anything interesting outside. Yeah, I did not like how small and tight that was. It just looked stupid. Comical, sure, but stupid. Although, there's matching pants. I just go for an ugly Christmas sweater. You know what? Let's do it. Let's change things up a little bit. Now I just look like a bum at Walmart. Ooh. Some more money. Any chance we get another quest for my car? Nope. And I was wrong. This is not the taillight that I have already. It's the one that I'm missing. What's this? What is that? Is that a, that's not a movie disc. I don't know what that is. I will say the shine and reflecting effect on it was really cool. There's some things that this game does beautifully. Oh, that's right, I got more cash. Still can't believe I found a freaking gold bar. That was so cool. Alright, I think this might just be where I'm going to leave it for now. I was hoping to come across something else that I could show you guys, but alas, I was not lucky enough to find that. So, I am going to call this little adventure of mine... Ooh, it's daytime now, so I can get a better... Okay. So that's the deep blue, and that is the purple. Good to know. Might just change the color to black on everything, now that I have the black paint. This color not matching bugs me, though. But there is one more thing that I want to show you guys before we end this video. So, hang tight, and I'll be right back. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is a new game mode. I do not believe it's accessible while you're in-game in either the scenario or the no limits game modes. This is the garage, where apparently you can put one of your cars on display. Showcase the car. I don't have any cars though. Change speed. So there's some cool things. Oh, maybe I need to put a car battery in. There is lots of stuff here to look at. There's... Oh, it's cleaning the floors. You get like a... Oh. Shoot. I did not know I could pick up the signs. Come in here and chill out. You get access to your lockers. Oh, I look like I'm wearing different stuff too. Oh, I am. I'm dressed like a mechanic. That's different. You can have some pizza if you want. Though God only knows how long it's been sitting out here. You got a fun little office where the stuff that should be on the table is just kind of floating in the air next to the table. do have access. Maybe you don't. You can pick up the TV, though, or monitor. I thought there was access to the computer system. But one of the things you can do with all the cash that you've been collecting, because you see in the bottom left corner, I still have the $4,000, is you can unlock stuff. So this is the elevator bridge, so I'm guessing this is where you bring in your saved vehicles, and you can do work on them. What is this? Unlock the wrapper? A wrapper? Whatever, just like changing the colors of the cars in one big go. Ooh, more paint. Wish I could, You know what? Wasn't there... Here it is. I just want to see if these pop up in my regular game. That might be the one I already collected, but I'm not sure. Can I put more than one thing? Seems like it. I still don't know what this whole code is, though. Yeah. This is the elevator bridge. What's this? Tire repair kit. Ooh. I want one of these for my main game. It's got different textures. Maybe not. It's gonna fit? Yes. This is just an experiment. I want to see later on if it shows up in my main game. Wonder if all the stuff here is the same. Oh yeah. These are the same quests. That's there. So you do have access to your same computer system from whatever game you were playing. Ooh. Got some batteries too. Med kits, though I don't know why you would need a med kit. Yeah, one of those. Of course, you can open up the doors. This is really just a spot to work on and modify your car. Oh, they also added a battery recharge station into the... Oh, wow. And I had not noticed there were so many batteries. Keep pushing. But yeah, if you play like me, where you have like the tires don't wear out, the car doesn't get dirty once you clean it up, the rust doesn't build up again once you clean it, you know, just more like easy collecting version that I play. You won't really have much use for the stuff here unless you want to lift your car up, and I'm guessing this is where you alter the suspension. But if you play with all those settings turned on, then definitely this is probably someplace that you could get a lot of use out of. Oh, I thought that was something else. Oh, we've got a payphone here, too. I wonder if you can get those random phone calls even here. Oh, this place is littered. But yeah, this is just another new thing that they added. This was the thing that they were working so hard on all this time. You can still put stuff in for your quests. I think there's like everything here except for an ATM. don't think there's one of those. Ooh, what's over here? What is that? Kind of feel like you're supposed to be someplace else. Wonder if there's anything interesting up there. Nothing back there. What's this? Oh, this is the bathroom. Makes sense that, what is that? I don't know, there's just tons of stuff all over the ground. But yeah, this can be also multiplayer, so I guess this would be a spot where you could bring your friends in and show off your vehicles. Just, where is the... There's gotta be a spot. Ooh, tires. Can't take them, though. Where's the spot where you actually load your car so that you've saved? Maybe it's not outside. Would it have made sense for it to be outside? I wonder how far we can go. Can you leave the pavement? Oh, we can. I wonder how much of... Does this just get randomly generated like the main game? Or is there a barrier? Just want to see if I can reach that tower. I mean, I previously, you know, explored around inside there, but this is my first time running out here. Oh, what is that? You guys see that? It's like some sort of red roof or something. Can we go up this? No, we can't climb it. What the hell is that? Here I was thinking there wasn't going to be anything to find out here. Where is it? What the hell? It's a little doghouse with a cat on a monitor. This is going to be some sort of an Easter egg that the developers put in. So this game may not be for everyone. It certainly is not something that I thought I would enjoy, but there is something really fulfilling about finding the parts you need and restoring a car. And also, you can clearly tell that the developers have a sense of humor because of all the wacky stuff that they put into this game. Now I'm curious if there's, like, anything else out here in the desert hiding behind these rocks. I imagine, because there's no more of these big rock formations popping up, that looks like there is maybe over there. I'm not just going to wander off endlessly. I just wanted to take a quick peek around. What I need to do is actually save my car in my main game and then bring it in here and see what we can do with it. But I'm kind of waiting to at least get all the parts that I need for it to have it put together. Maybe it does go on forever. Huh. Let's go back in, though. Oh shit, can I even get in this way? I don't think so. I'm on the wrong side. Where do you actually load your car? I'm not seeing one of those. This is where you receive stuff that you've ordered. This is where you give stuff for the quests. I'm not seeing where you actually load your car in. Unless they're just automatically here when you save them in the main game. I guess that would make sense. Next time I play, I should just save my car and then see if it pops up in here. I guess that's what I'm going to do. But, guys, if you've enjoyed this video showcasing a little bit of the updates of what's been added here to Drive Beyond Horizons, then hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new here. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.